Performance Putt Lab. I've got Johnny from Ping with me here today, and he's going to talk us through the new Sigma range of Ping putters. So, Johnny, over to you.
Super, thank you. So I think the first thing to talk about, obviously, the Sigma G is obviously it's a family of putters. Basically, we have 16 different models in obviously a variance of finishes. Obviously, here we've got the Kinlock Counterbalance. This is in our black nickel finish, dark sort of finish. Obviously, not black, but certainly kind of like a darker, more gunmetal type grey finish. Obviously, quite attractive looking. With the range all the way across, they do have what we call a full face insert. We have obviously only had sort of an insert maybe covers sort of 2 or 3 inches at the centre of the putter face, but actually it's a little bit more confidence inspiring when you've got that kind of full face insert.
Definitely, I agree with that.
What we've also done is we've also used some different kind of compounds in the insert. We've used an aluminium face. Now what that helps to do is retain some good ball speed, whereas obviously if we make too soft of an insert, we do actually start having to put more kind of effort into the putt to create the same distance that we would normally, because what we have behind this face is what we call some Pebax elastomer. What that is a very soft rubber material, and that's obviously going to help to create a nice soft feel, but the aluminium insert helps to kind of retain the ball speed.
I noticed actually when I was hitting putts with that, it did feel as if the ball almost sank into the face slightly, but still rolled out well, so it made a really nice click and still went. I guess that's the insert sort of behind.
I think so, yeah. So obviously you've got that nice kind of soft feel, but you still feel it off the putter face.
Yeah, definitely.
We also have obviously the TR face technology. Basically what we do is we make some, not obviously need to see obviously up close to see this, but you'd have obviously some deeper grooves in the centre of the putter face. What that helps to do is actually slow down the ball speed when you do strike it right in the centre. Sometimes we get that 3 or 4 foot putt from short range that does just jump off the putter face, and if it doesn't go in, it can leave us obviously a nasty one the other side of the hole.
Definitely.
With that also, the grooves on the rest of the face help to increase ball speed, so it's a lot more consistent wherever you strike on the putter face. Cool. So that's obviously going to help you 3 putts if your ball's actually travelling the right distance every time. But obviously we know golfers don't hit the centre of the putter face every time as well. So obviously this is the Kinlock Counterbalance, obviously in the Sigma G range. This is a counterbalance model, so it's a 400 gram head, it's obviously quite a heavy weight. And obviously what we do is obviously with the counterbalance, this is actually an adjustable version as well. This is actually set at 38 inches at the moment, but can be adjusted obviously longer or shorter. It does obviously have a weight at the other end of the grip. Also the grip being much heavier does help to put lots of weight in this part of the golf glove and obviously this part as well. So
yeah, one thing I found, especially when I hit a few putts with it, the weight felt very sort of consistent throughout the putter. Obviously it's got a heavy head, but it didn't feel head heavy to the point it felt hard to swing through it, which just felt very consistent.
Exactly, and I think what happens obviously by exactly what they said, counterbalancing the weight from the head in this part under the grip does help to create a very high MOI, very consistent putter, which obviously helps to also create that kind of fixed anchor point, which helps get the putter swinging a little bit better. So a lot of players you can see on tour that have been guys who have used anchored putters have gone to this counterbalance method just to put that weight above the hands to still have that feeling of it being anchored, but also get the putter swinging as well. I think these are great. Obviously the adjustability obviously helps to kind of get you that right length as well. We know with a counterbalance putter we're not going to be gripping it at the top of the putter because we want that weight outside of our hands. We also have these nice marks here. Obviously we can pick which one of these we actually want to have our bottom thumb to grip on to know that our hands are going to be in the same place every time. So really nice putter. Obviously nice idea with the counterbalance. I think actually something that's going to be quite popular.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's time to have a few putts with it. So guys, as always, as you can see here, this is the insert. So you can see this one here has got the black finish compared to the platinum finish. And the CB, I'm guessing now, is for counterbalance. See if you look down it, it's no longer centre shafted, but you've still got a really nice dominant white line. I love that against the darker finish. Makes it really, really stand out. As you see here, if I show you the grip as well, you can see there it's a massive grip. I've really got to stretch my arm out. You see there, counterbalanced. So all the weight is at the very top of the grip there. The idea is it's going to help it act as if it's anchored as such. So you can see there, the putter's going to act as if it's a little bit more anchored, a little bit more stable at the top, and kind of stop that flick through motion. But as you can see from address position, looks very, very smart again. And let's give it a roll and see how it feels. So I've got the counterbalance now in my hand, and first impressions, I really actually like the black finish. I like the platinum finish just as much. I think the black finish looks very smart, helps the white line stand out a bit more. Again, very nice stable stroke. This one feels a lot heavier actually than the centre shaft is. It feels like an all-round weight, as in the whole club feels heavy rather than just the head, which hopefully will help with stability. Again, sort of dressed, very, very nice. Insert actually feels just as stable. Feels very, very nice off the face. If anything, could potentially feel a little bit softer actually than the black face. The black face potentially felt a little bit quicker off the face. This one here, I can feel it a little bit more up through the handle, but I'm not sure if that's the counterbalance technology making me feel that. Again, going through that, it feels very, very stable. I think I can understand why counterbalance technology would be very useful for some people, and for others perhaps not so much. But this, yeah, feels very, very stable for the face. The face, if anything, feels slightly softer, I believe, with this insert. But it's still helping the ball roll off well, and it's not rolling too fast or too slow. There's some putters that hit where you feel like you're having to give it a load of energy to get it to the hole. I didn't feel like that at all with this. It felt as if it was very easy actually to get the ball rolling at a nice speed, and it's coming off the speed I expected it to with the stroke. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Obviously great to have Johnny from Ping come in and be able to talk about the counterbalance Sigma putter. Some really, really great knowledge there, and much more in depth than I think of what I'd normally go. But obviously it's great to have him doing that, giving you the full rundown of these putters, and obviously how it works and factor adjustable and all that sort of thing. So that's great. Thank you very much for watching, and say thank you to Ping for sending Johnny down today. And for doing the demo day. It's been fantastic. A big thank you from AT Golf Coaching as well for watching. Please guys, if you give this a like or a share, that'd be fantastic. Every little helps. And yeah, I'll put the link in the description for our Facebook page and Instagram page, and then my own personal page. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Guys, if you enjoy me having the reps here to help talk about the putters or the equipment or drivers or whatever, like we did with the Yonex, please comment below saying yes, really enjoyed that, can you get more? Because I will try my best then to contact the reps and see if I can get more in to help me with the reviews. So please, if your feedback would be really appreciated. Thanks.